Welcome back to the channel, family. So we left Indiana yesterday. Came on over to my family house over here in St. Louis, Missouri. See him over here playing the game. He a bodybuilder for a living, y'all. He lift weights for a living. But nah, man. They've been taking care of me. I've been here since Saturday. Been watching a little bit of football. Chilling. Not doing much. It's pretty cold out here, so editing some videos and got my feet kicked up. Got the truck parked over there in St. Louis, so we ain't doing much. But we're gonna start the video here. Get to our first drop in the morning. Got St. Charles over there at Sysco. Then we're gonna get unloaded and get this thing rolling. We back in the saddle, family. We got back here yesterday, about Sunday evening. We got back, my cousin brought me back. Just wanna say I appreciate him and his wife, all three of his kids. He has a beautiful family. Had a good time, and you know, they said anytime I come through St. Louis and I'm here, which I deliver here a lot, I can come through, you know, get a nice meal and have a place to sleep, and I don't have to sleep in the truck. So appreciate my family, my long distance family, St. Louis. So we got all the lights on right now. And yesterday when I came back, as y'all know, the truck was probably sitting for about a day and a half. It got down to about 25 degrees over here, and that oil real thick under there. And you know, she started up, but all 6 of them wasn't firing. So she ended up, you know, dying after she, you know, she was started up for a few seconds, and she was trying to fire on all 6, but it didn't go through. So I gave her a little shot of ether, got her going, and she was good to go. So I cut her off last night after about, I want to say maybe 20 minutes of idling at 1,000. She started right up this morning. So it's just all about my truck. As y'all know, Detroit 12.7s, they hate the cold weather. They literally hate it. And when I get home, and I be home for a week, I gotta plug her up, which I got that within my oil cooler. I can plug her up and I wouldn't have no problem starting her up. But you leave her sitting for about a day, 2 days at 20-something degrees, it's hard to get them started again. And I got good batteries and stuff like that. So, but we got it going. Let's get to this first pick, y'all. No, first drop. Let's get to the first drop. Sysco right down the road. And let's get this thing rolling. We got 3 drops today, y'all. Let's go. So we was over here last time, y'all. They took their time on 2 pallets just to get me in the door. Well, they didn't take their time on 2 pallets. They took their time on getting me in the door. So they told me to do the same thing as last time. Park on over here and wait for us to call you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm about to park on over here. Then wait for that phone call. Put your bills up here, y'all. Make sure y'all take y'all time, man. Just take your time, y'all. I hate when people rush. Drop my bills in here. It's Monday morning. Monday morning. Y'all see it's Monday morning. Nice Pete over there. Just need a wipe down, but it's just so dang on cold. Got some soot back up there. I don't know how they got up there. Let's wait for them to call us, y'all. Man, once it warm up, I'm gonna wipe this truck down. I don't know how warm it's supposed to get around here. I think the high 40s, if I'm not mistaken. So Hopefully we can get warm a little bit, man. They gave us door 69. Door 69. Yeah, if it warm up, I can wipe her down, get her all the way together, put some tire shine on her. Let's get back in, y'all. This is where you'll find your bills, y'all. And they'll send you a text message when the bill's ready. So we are out of here an hour and 30 minutes after our appointment. And our next drop, we're going to the caves, y'all. So I know when I go down there, I gotta pretty much raise my whole front end and get that 22-inch bumper off the ground, all the way off the ground, so I won't have no problems. So let's get on down here to, I forgot what the city name is, but it's south of St. Louis. And I think you gotta either go down in the cave to check in or call. But I seen the reviews that said they don't answer the phone, so more than likely I'm gonna have to go down there. So let's get on down here, y'all. We made it over here at the caves, y'all. I've never been to this one. It's south of St. Louis. Kind of off, ducked off a little bit. So he said door 9, 10, or 11. I'm going to Louise Foods. You know, if you guys come over here, you kind of just got to park off on an off-site lot and call before you go in. He said this place is pretty simple. Hopefully it's not too hard, and I don't know if it's one way in or one way out, or how you get out, or if you get out on the other end. But he said door 9, 10, or 11. So hopefully it's not too tight. Let's cut our lights on and just hug the shoulders. Really be careful coming in here. They got rocks everywhere. Sometimes it's best to just walk down these places and figure them out if you possibly can. I know a lot of places don't let you do that. They got security or gates, so, but it said 9, 10, or 11. I guess it's more like a one-way. Wow, he had to get in right there. Oh man, that's tough. How do they get into these spots right here? Take your time, y'all. It's not a rush. Take your time. Make a left. Okay, I see dock doors 9, 10, and 11. Y'all can see that right there. That's a dock door 5 and 8. So I am going to have to do a 90. And that's cool with me. It shouldn't be too hard. I get all the way over here. Straight right here, or we can just do a 90. More than likely, I'm probably just gonna do a 90. Caves, y'all, in the caves. Let's set this camera up, get this bag in. out, y'all. Look like we're gonna get in and out. Then our next drop is at 3. Then head over to Salem, Missouri for tomorrow, 5 a.m.
What kind of camera is that?
This one?
Yeah.
GoPro.
Like a backup, up, see?
Yup. Stick it on.
Figure out, like, what the hell's he doing?
You stick it on. I got a YouTube channel, so I run it. Yeah, I run. Interstate Made Me. Yup. Yes, sir. These guys over here at Luis got me done pretty good, man. Some good guys over here, man. Got me up out here quick. 2 pallets, 5 minutes. Brother said he's gonna check out my YouTube channel, but nice storage space. Let's get up out of here, y'all. We all good to go, y'all. They got me unloaded pretty quick down here. Let's get up out of here, get to our next drop. We got a 3 p.m. I want to say we're about 100 and some miles away, 123 miles away. We're gonna be taking these back roads and small U.S. highways. So with those 4 pallets taken off, I say we got maybe about 8,000 pounds off. We was 32,000 pounds. So we got some good weight off. And they said you go back out this way. So let's get up out of here, y'all. Made it over here to Holloway Distribution. I got the three-way fitting for my fuel pump on order down there in Colombia, Missouri. I'm about to get it changed out ASAP. I probably can't wait to get back home. It's leaking pretty good, so I got to get that 3-way fitting. And Colombia said they have it tomorrow about 9 a.m. So, but I still got about another 200 miles before I can get up there. I got to get on over to Salem, Missouri, deliver, and then get up to Colombia that morning for the 10 a.m. So, yeah, could go to Napa and just bypass the sensor, but I'm not sure if they got it. So let's get checked in, y'all. It's always some with these dang on trucks. It's part of the game, y'all. Can't do nothing about it. It's empty over here at Holloway Distribution. They took 2 pallets off pretty quick. And I just really want to get that fit changed out. Y'all know how I feel about my equipment, especially when something going wrong. It starts to irritate me, so going over to Salem, Missouri right now to get the rest of this stuff off. Ain't much I can do about it. No matter what I try to do, the fitting just bad. It's just always bad. They got an updated version of it, and this fitting is pretty old, so just gotta wait to get the new one tomorrow. You just gotta lose fuel today, so I got 130 miles to down here, and then I got another 125 in the morning. So hopefully I can get unloaded at US Foods real early, which I believe I am, and they pretty quick down there. So we'll see how much fuel we have left. I don't know how much fuel I done lost from, let's just say, Ohio all the way down here to St. Louis. And I went up to Indiana to unload and then load, so ain't no telling how much fuel I done lost. Maybe a gallon. The way it's leaking, maybe more. So we ain't gonna waste no time. Let's just get on up here, sleep down here for the night, and unload in the morning. So we came to the US Foods down here in Salem, Missouri, y'all. Man, probably let's just say this is one US Foods I will definitely remember all the time. So we try to patch it back up, put some microfibers back around, even though I know it's still gonna get soaked, but it just, stop the fuel from flinging everywhere. But we got here last night, stayed down here last night, and I patched her back up. So this is our 5 a.m. delivery. Then we gotta go up to Colombia, deliver to the college. But my part's supposed to be in over there at Freightliner in Colombia at 9 a.m. So we should be good. And then we'll take care of that. And Man, I lost a lot of fuel, so we getting unloaded now, and then we're gonna go ahead and head up to Freightliner up in Colombia, Missouri, take care of that. I don't know when I'm gonna take care of the actual part. Probably if I got enough time to do it up there at Freightliner and it's not too cold, then I will do it up there though. So let's get unloaded and get up out of here, y'all. Made it over here to Freightliner, y'all. About to go in here and get our part. And I don't know if I'm gonna change it now. I'm probably gonna get down the road a little bit more after my delivery in Colombia, and then go to a truck stop and change it. So all right, you guys, we got our part. It's our part. This is what's leaking. On the red is where it's leaking at. So here we go. Let's get her changed out and get on down this road. Should only take me about 20 minutes. So let's get her changed out. So y'all, we got the old one off. Got the new brass fitting on. So I thought it was an adjustable nut. It's actually a bushing. You need that bushing there. So put a little bit of gasket maker on it, took it out, and put the new valve on. And she good to go. She not leaking. Let's go, y'all. All right, y'all. We are delivering to this college, Colombia. So this is the dilemma we hit with. I want to turn right here, make a left. But this car is right there, and as y'all can see, it's a big old sign that says corner to here, no parking, and they directly on the corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna bag in over here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna angle it over here, and then I'm gonna come up over here and bag all the way in. So that's really the only thing I can do, because I can't make that turn. So I'm gonna go up here and make the turn. So we should be good to go. Let's do it, y'all. Got her in there, y'all. That worked out pretty good. Just straight line, kind of offset back, kind of hugging that curb a little bit, but like they said, nobody supposed to be right there. So we unloaded, about to head out. Had to do everything by hand right up here at the college. So let's get on up out of here, go to TA, check over my work, make sure it's still not leaking, and wipe this truck down. They dot plates, y'all. It ain't meant for 53 footers, mostly like Sysco, and I ain't got a pallet jack, so 62 cases, so I just gotta hand unload everything and we be done. So put it on the cart, put it inside the college. It's actually Columbia College, so let's get this off, y'all. All right, y'all. Me and Reek just cleaned up. Been out here for a few hours. I got cleaned up. Bro, 315, y'all. He 315. So told him I'm getting out to that 320. Hey, that light just made it better, low key though. Yeah. We out here. Been wiping down all day. We clean. Y'all see us. Y'all see that A? That's hard. We clean out here, y'all. Right, y'all. Early morning delivery. Still over here at Oak Grove. And just got some fuel. Got her all the way together for the flight home after we dropped. What I got, 202 gallons, $809. So my discount is, I want to say $3.28. And I think the pump price is, let me see, maybe at like $390 something. Oh, actually, $4. So there y'all go. About $7 let me sent off. Let's pull up, get some tea, get some gloves, and get out of here, y'all. We made it over here to Quick Trip Distribution. Man, I didn't even know they had their own distribution center. I thought Quick Trip was just a store, and they had local drivers come in and deliver freight to them. I didn't know they had their own distribution center, but we over here, we getting unloaded now. We hooked up, then we got another drop, probably about 20-30 minutes away. They only getting 26 cases, and then we going down, I want to say down 44, and making a drop down there, and then we shooting up to go up to Topeka, Kansas to unload down there at US Foods for tomorrow. And then we'll be emptied out. Then we pick up tomorrow at, I want to say 7 o'clock, and then head over to Columbus, y'all. So I'm about to go back and wipe down the truck a little bit more and get some of the small little water spots. Guys, we out of Quick Trip Distribution. I highly recommend anybody that come out here. Good company, man. They got me unloaded in 15 minutes when they came back from break. Great company, man. They did a good job. Appreciate y'all. Quick Trip. And the city is Belton, Missouri. 822 Quick Trip Way. Here y'all go. Let's go, y'all. Let's get to our next drop. So we over here at another college, y'all. I don't know which college this is, but these people been bugging everybody, calling me, asking me to get here on time and all this other crazy stuff. But we here. We actually here an hour before the appointment was at 11, so I guess they're gonna have me kind of just line up with these docs. I don't know if I doubt I can make it in there, so more than likely we're just gonna line up with it, and then we're gonna go out this way. Coming down here, the two main streets that get to this place both had no truck signs, so the first one that I was gonna turn on had a no truck sign, so I ended up going another way. And then the last place, the last road to get down here was no truck sign, so that's the only way I was gonna be able to get up in here. But we here though, so about to make this delivery and then get down to our next one and then get up to Topeka and we'll be done for the day. All right, y'all, we all finished up over here, 21 cases. They got their product, they happy. And we can get on up out of here, y'all. Head to our 3 p.m. And I think we got about 80 miles, so let's ride. Over here at our second to the last drop, y'all. As y'all can see, we came from one state where it was dry, came to another state that had snow, and it was right, next to each other. I'm gonna say this drop was 98 miles from my last drop, which was dry, so a lot can happen within 98 miles. So but we over here now and gonna get unloaded down here. I'm waiting on Warner to get out, and then I'm gonna bag on in. So a little moisture on the ground, kind of flew up on the truck, so I'm gonna wipe it back down. All right, y'all, we over here at Topeka, Kansas at the US Foods. I'm about to actually go in and unload that one pallet, 108 cases. But once I left out of that drop that I had yesterday evening, just came all the way up here to Topeka, went to the Loves over here in Topeka, Kansas, got some little food and parked right out in front of the facility. But yesterday I had a load book, I want to say on Tuesday, to come back to Ohio, go over there in the Columbus area. And the guy that I booked the load with was actually a rep. It wasn't the actual lead broker on the load. And I booked it off of Truck Smarter. I seen it on Truck Smarter, and I booked it for Thursday, picking up basically today, which today is the 29th or the 30th, to pick up today on the 30th and deliver on the 1st on Friday. So the load was picking up Thursday at 1700 or 1900, one of those two, and it was delivering 2100 on Friday. And then from there I was gonna go home, drop off all of my equipment. But they didn't send the Raycon over until Wednesday. They got me set up Tuesday, kind of like Tuesday evening. Wanted to confirm I was who I really was, my company was, making sure I had my, my inspection and also my time of authority. Everything went through with compliance. And she was saying something about my VIN number. I got my VIN number, all of that sent over to them on Wednesday morning. And then they sent the Raycon over Wednesday. So I'm still making drops, doing everything I'm supposed to do. And still driving. I had 4 drops yesterday, so still driving, doing everything. You know, he kept calling me, saying like, hey man, cool dude though, don't get me wrong, cool dude. Y'all know how brokers are, especially when they trying to get things done and, you know, Raycon sign and different things like that. So he was just calling me, hey man, you think you can get the Raycon over back to me? I'm like, yeah, let me read the Raycon, because I read all my Raycons. So I read the Raycon, and I wasn't thinking nothing about the day because I booked the load for Thursday. So I'm reading all the, you know, stipulations, everything they want me to do, just to make sure I agree with everything. So I'm reading everything, and mind y'all, they sent it on Wednesday. So I'm reading everything, sign it, send it back, and he hit me up around 4 o'clock. I'm like, you know, what he hit me up for? So I answered like, hey man, you still good to go to pick up on Wednesday? I'm like, Wednesday? I still got a pallet to deliver, bro. Like I can't pick that up today. I booked that load for Thursday. He's like, man, this is supposed to pick up today. I'm like, but what I'm telling you is I booked the load for Thursday. Yo rep and I booked that load for Thursday. And I was trying to, you know, work around it and be like, you know what, I got 1 pallet on, it's picking up in Kansas City. I'm only 50 miles away. How about we just put this pallet at the end and, you know, put that freight on, and, you know, we good to go. I was trying to work around it because I know it wasn't my fault. I screenshotted it being booked on Thursday. That's what I booked it for. But the Raycon was saying that I booked it. It was for Wednesday pickup, but he sent the Raycon on Wednesday when I know I booked it for Thursday. So they got the Raycon out to me the next day after setting up with them. Which it probably could have been avoided if they sent it out on that Tuesday, but you know, I didn't pay attention to the pickup date because I already know I originally booked it for Thursday. So I'm letting them know, like, man, I booked that thing for Thursday, man. I got confirmation, I got screenshots, you know, I can send it to you. You know, this is not how I conduct business. I don't operate my company like this. I don't book freight on top of freight that I already got in the trailer. I don't operate like that, brother. And this is kind of like a first impression too, though. This is my first time pulling the load with him too, so I'm really trying to plead to him that, like, you know, I don't do business like this. The rep actually gave the load that I was supposed to be booked on to another carrier, and they put me on the load that I guess he was supposed to be on, which was a Wednesday pickup, and he actually has a Thursday pickup. So now it's kind of like, you know, I'm left stuck right now, high and dry. I don't have a load, so it's like I had already had everything booked and pre-planned, ready to go back to the house. So now I'm kind of like stuck now and trying to figure out if I'm a deadhead home, or, you know, the brokers come in about another hour or so, and hopefully I can find something back to the house and get lucky, you know. So but he said it's no fault to me, no blame towards me, you know, nothing on me, and everything is good. It's more or less, you know, it was confusion, and it's the, you know, the rep, you know, he was a new guy, so things kind of got tangled up. You know, I'm not blaming anybody. It happens. It's trucking, you know, and it really nothing you can do about it. So it was just a confusion. No, nothing towards the, you know, the rep. He's a new guy. Things like this happen, and I'm just happy, you know, no blame was towards me, because I know I booked it on Thursday, and it was on Truck Smarter, and I actually got the email. This was the load right here. So if y'all can see the day, or if it's backwards, but it's probably backwards, but that's the date. So yes, sir.
Yeah, hey, did you get to door 9?
Yeah, I'm coming in right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. So I don't know, y'all. Let's just get this freight unloaded, and we'll go from there, y'all. So closing up like that, y'all. 18 per layer, 3 high, 108 cases. We gone. Let's get up out of here. Let's try to find a load. If not, we're gonna deadhead home, man. So don't let this stuff in trucking get to you, man. It's part of the game, y'all. All right, y'all. So I done made my mind up. I'm gonna just go ahead and deadhead to the house. I ain't deadheaded all the way home since like the summer. And I had my load booked, but some confusion happened, and you know, the wrong load was put on me when I was originally supposed to be put on the Thursday load, but they already had a carrier on the Thursday load, and he was supposed to be on the Wednesday load, but they ended up giving him the Thursday load. So I don't know. I wasn't gonna be like, well, let me get that load from that carrier, because that's what I originally booked it on. I'm sure he booked it cheaper than me too. So, but I had it booked for a price. So it's all good. I ain't deadheaded since the summer. So, but I got with one of my brokers that anytime I need a load back to my area, he told me just to give him a call, maybe a week in advance, let him know, and then, you know, we wouldn't have this problem. I was trying to work with a new broker too, so, but it's all good. We're gonna deadhead home and drop the trailer off at carrier, and then we're gonna get the truck over to Greg's, and that's probably when I end the video. So I got about 600 Topeka, Kansas over to Cincinnati, Ohio. It's like at least 600 plus miles, and then I gotta go up to Greg's, which is, I don't know, but drop the truck off, and you know, probably gotta swallow about, with the deadhead, maybe about $400, probably about $400 to get me all the way to the house. But I already put my fuel in for the load that I was gonna do, so I just gotta use that. So I say it's about $400. I'm gonna probably get about 7 to 8 miles to the gallon, but I gotta go up and down 70 on Missouri. So, but let's get to the house, y'all. Let's drop this trailer off and let's get the truck to the house, and I'll be at home for a week. But I got good content for y'all. I still got content to drop out. I still got content to drop, so y'all ain't gotta worry about me going ghost for a whole week. So I got another video while I'm at the house to drop, and I might actually have 2 videos. So y'all should be good on that end. And then we come back out next Friday on the 8th. So let's get on down to carrier, y'all. We got a long ride. Let's go. We made it down here to carrier, y'all. Dropping the trailer off right now. And like I said, just, you know, getting routine maintenance done. I already changed the oil on it, changed the fuel inlet screen, fuel filter, oil filter, changed the air filter on it. So she good to go far as maintenance wise, but I like to have the professionals to look over the unit, make sure the unit is good. And, you know, if anything needs to be changed out, or see something that might need to be changed out, or it's coming up on something being changed out, go ahead and call them and let me know. But we is gonna get the coolant flushed out up top. And I got 2 belts in the rear of the trailer that I told them to go ahead and change out, and I think it's a flywheel belt that I'm missing. So they said they got that in stock, so I'm gonna have them change out all 3 belts, check over the whole unit, and then we're gonna pick the trailer back up, take it to my trailer spot, have them fix a few lights, go through the trailer, make sure everything's good to go. And we about to take the truck to the shop right now, y'all. Let's go. All right, family, we're gonna end it here. Just pulled up to the shop. Y'all see this 389 that slammed to the ground. Nice truck up here, but just made it to the shop, dropped the trailer off, just dropped the truck off. Now it's time for some home time, y'all. It's been 7 weeks, and it's time for some good home time. But I'll be back up here to get some content, chill out with the boys, and you know, do shop stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, continue to watch the video, y'all. Continue to watch all the videos, and you know, continue to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Keep sharing it out, and hit that post notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop a brand new video. And I'll see y'all on the next one.